The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Well, let's not do that. What? Jesus. I'm trying to dodge. Ow. God damn it, old man, run. What's that? Oh, hold on. Oh, it's open. Yeah! Oh my god. Got dumb questions. Is that all I needed to do? Just get the fuck out of the way. What, am I supposed to kill that thing? Or am I supposed to just do what I just did and that's it? Just leave it. I don't know. I'm out. Fuck it.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now.
Oh my god, 5 frames per second cinematic. Jeez. And it's a remake too.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw. Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The
You
current
think?
of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Hello there, Captain Obvious. Welcome to the video game. Yeah, it was new back then. Like, this is supposed to be the remake, and the cinematic still moves at 5 frames per second. Like, that's the stuff that should have been cleaned up.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize
Is it
for
just a radio?
abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note,
Okay.
I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning.
How would he know or assume I'm not the problem when a whole fleet of policemen were after me that night? Like, what? Why does it want me to go back up? Did I miss something? Miss a checkpoint again? Or some shit? God, wow, this car is so slow. It doesn't, it steers worse than the one I was just in. Why do I have to go back up? Oh, I'm supposed to go in this light tower, I guess. Yeah, I know. Nah, he's the good guy. Well, because Nightingale acts like an asshole, so he assumes I'm the good guy. I'm like, okay.
Welcome back to KBF-FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me, that's strange, because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
Alright, so that was completely... Oh no! God. Oh, alright. I thought he was falling off the cliff. Check this place out. Good job.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Okay, there he goes. I'm like, can you go up or what? Oh my god.
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special. But Maud hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Maud had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
Surprised I didn't take damage here. Am I not running into the pole? Thank you. What chapter is the farm? Rin and Barry gotta defend the stage or whatever. That's like the best part of the game, I thought. Oh. Wow, what a cheap car. Okay. We'll go with that. Alright, I don't want to read anymore.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope.
Chair didn't do anything to you, bro.
It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
End episode 4. Alright. Maybe something to look forward to maybe tomorrow. This is innocent. Okay.
Wake!
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around
You
by
want
you.
to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah! I'm gonna kill him.
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Oh, with the door open.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Oh. Okay. How do we get down? Fuck, I can get up here. How come you won't? Alright, what the fuck? Alright, I know I'm quite a dummy at times, but how the fuck do you get out of this place? The hell? Hello? Oh. Oh. It looked like that was a big hole. See, ammo we can't pick up. Oh my god, what are you getting stuck on, dude? Let's get the hell down there. Oh. Yeah, alright. It's a tractor again, ain't it? No, what do you... way to waste a flare, dude. Thanks. God, dude. How's the gun not even loaded? I mean, it's a start after a goddamn fucking cinematic scene and the gun's not loaded? Really?
When Thomas Zane fell for...
I don't care about Thomas Zane right now. Okay. My god, dude. I can't play with the camera over the right shoulder. It's a total mindfuck for me. And it's like, you turn the camera and you shift back and now you're on the right shoulder again. It's like, what the fuck? And I feel like I'm like handicapped when I play like I'm like trying to do that. What the? Oh my god, dude. Unbelievable, man. Honestly, you gotta take that guy out last, I guess. I just reloaded the shotgun before I started that. So why did I have to reload the shotgun again when I went to shoot? It makes no fucking sense. My god, and I just put a battery in it? Thought I did. Unbelievable. Oh my god. What the flying F? go a different way? Oh yeah, now you dodge. Unbelievable, dude. Alright, why isn't it doing anything? Jesus. Unbelievable, dude. My God, that's so annoying. That right there is like the best freaking gun or whatever you want to call it in the game. Frag. Oh, yeah, okay. Thought it was gonna be worse than
What the hell?
I don't know, go in. Okay, whatever it is, I missed it. Nah, that's not flashed up for ammo or something. Oh man, the point of no return again. Jeez. There.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
What? Easy. Or not. No. Oh my god. Thanks, dude. Wreck, bitches. What? Come on, Forrest, run. Oh my god, they're like right on my ass. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, eat shit, guys. Fuck yourselves. That. Homie, don't play that. Oh, come on, man.
Don't forget your lunchbox.
I don't need my lunchbox. Ugh. I don't remember the combat feeling that shitty. Not being able to fully reload and shit. Like, I mean, he does it, but it takes fucking forever, so you gotta shoot in between reloads, or you're gonna die. It's just combination of the two is just bad. Great. More assholes. Fuck faces. That's how I roll. Can you give me the frags back? That'd be nice. It's the only weapon in this game. It's really worth it, damn. Are the frags? I guess we gotta go up. Follow. You think? I don't know. I really wouldn't have guessed that, to be honest. I love how they keep throwing all these broken staircases. Like, they couldn't come up with anything else to, like, block you from content. And another broken staircase. Once you fall down, you can't go back up. Rinse and repeat. God, it's just like can't run, can't jump, can't do anything. It's the most non-athletic protagonist I think I've ever played. God, it's so bad. Can't do anything. Jump in the window? No. It's too high. Like, God forbid. Okay, give me shit that I don't need. Thanks. How about some shotgun rounds or a couple frags or even... a couple frags would be nice. Nah, just give them... handgun ammo and more batteries.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Thanks, dude. I needed those 3. Probably gonna have to use them right away, too, probably. Is there a point to taking those out? I don't even remember. I know I've been not paying attention to them all game, but that's besides the point. Other than to do that. Can I, no. Whoa! The fuck? Thanks for making a noise game. Let me know that they were coming at least. Jesus Christ. I dodged. Fuck off. Close the door. God forbid he shoots the guy right in front of him. Jesus. Can I load my pistol, please? Motherfuckers. I mean, I just killed you. Like, get the fuck. Really? Who throws knives? I'm dead. Thought I'd be able to get Biden. What? Bullshit. I was on my fucking thread. Why does it keep going to the flare? Oh my god. Dude, this game, man. I swear I don't remember the controls being this bad in the original game. I swear they're worse in this fucking remake. Oh, a game like that one. Oh my god, dude. Fuck off. Can I get some sunlight? Let's get off the shotgun since we never have ammo for it anyway. Oh, well there's... Oh, okay. It's a box. We got some flashbangs. There we go. That'll work. Oh, yeah. Of course they'll work, because I have no choice. I gotta use them. Dude, what the f... Do you have a fucking problem, man? Well, don't fall in the water and die like an idiot.
Plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Alright, so what's over here? Oh, oh, oh Christ. Really? What the fuck? Fuck you, game. God. Alright, we ain't going that way again. I don't think there's any reason to go that way. Fuck it. It's probably for stupid manuscript.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
That's great. Turn it on. Thank you. Mate, turn it on. Dude, why is it over the right shoulder? I just seriously can't play like that. Gee, that's it? Oh my god, wait. Whatever. Take it. Sloppy, but live to fight another day. That's what they say.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
That guy. As long as this chapter, man. Kind of like to stop for the evening and eat some dinner.
The place was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Not... Oh, ow. Not until it... Alright. Jesus. Not until it drops in price. I ain't paying $70 for it. I originally was going to put it on the schedule, but I took it off. I just don't feel like paying the money for it. It's just ridiculous the way it's overpriced. If, oh my god, dude, I didn't know there was a hole there. Great camera work. Thanks. Seriously, right now? Yeah, I agree. I was gonna say, I mean, if Capcom can release a Resident Evil 2 remake from the ground up
had been for decades,
for
maybe a
$50, they could too. But they chose not to, so fuck them. See you, car. Yeah, I don't care what this is. Being chased by a Volkswagen and wants me to read a sign? Okay. God, stop giving me batteries. How about ammo? Just saying. I got one frag left. Why does it constantly sit on the stupid flare? Okay. Whoa. Yo, dude, like, come on, game. Where do you want me to go? Are we fucking serious right now, dude? Wow. What's up, coffee? A remaster? I heard some rumblings about it. Do I particularly think it needs a remaster? No, but... Shit! I mean, there are some noticeable things that are much better in the second game, but... Does that mean it needs a remaster? Nah, I don't think so. Here you go, coffee, just for you. Picking up the coffee thermos. Right on time. See that? It's called love right there. What am I doing? My God, where do you want me to go? Okay, stop!
I need a key for the door.
Need a key? Hell's Iron Horse? The fact I got hit by everything? Is that what that means? So where's the key? Ooh. Oh my God, dude. See, like, right over the right shoulder again. It's so annoying. There's like literally no rhyme or reason to it. It just does it. It turn the camera right back over again. Counter a steam engine. Yeah, I guess that's for all the losers that can't dodge. Like me. Yeah, I don't think either game needs a remaster either. They're 8K. I agree. I'd rather, if they were going to do anything... Well, they did come out with a silly VR for Horizon, which I'm not going to play either. But, yeah, you would like to see him put that money towards something more beneficial. Or just DLC, like... Where's Forbidden Dawn's DLC? It's been almost, what, 8 months now? Since I played that game, and there's still no DLC for it. Right? Like, that would be nice. Oh, there's the fucking key right there. Figures. What did I need the key for? Oh, over here. I like how he's gotta check the door first. We all know it's locked. What the fuck? Okay, that was Brett.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawled back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Okay. Well, there we go. Switch to the hunting rifle. Sure. Obviously, the game wants me to do that, so why does it ask me if I want to do it? Alright, so then at least I can kill some, snipe some shit from range, right? No? No! Oh! Oh! Fuck. Here's my last frag. God. Unbelievable, dude. Okay. Now what? Where does it want me to go? Was there a door in there I missed or something? Like a back door? I need a back door. There is one. There it is. This chapter is super long. Holy shit. Just, it's like the fucking Energizer Bunny, just goes on and on and on. Just keeps
Was it on
going.
the PS5 or a PS4?
Yes.
I mean, was it on the PlayStation 4 one?
No.
What was it on?
What are you talking about?
It's a remastered version.
The kidnapper had sent me a text.
I don't know.
The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
I played the original on PC, I had no idea. I think. Yeah, I played it on PC on Steam.
Birds.
You gonna wait till I cross the bridge and then attack me? This is gonna drop a flare here. Yep. Forget it. I mean, it doesn't even do anything half the time. It's so dumb. Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. I don't care where they go to, I just want it to end. I want to go eat dinner. Is that too much to fucking ask? Alright, let's see what's going on in here, you wacky lady. We know it's not Alice. Where am I?
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Backdoor Sluts 9. That's a South Park phrase? Wow.
Alice?
Alice!
Oh my god, the suspense.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, be nice.
Because I don't think Chick, whatever her name is, not going to be doing porn movies for a while.
Achoo. Alright, so I don't go that way.
Come here, buddy.
Oh, so I went down there for a script? Okay.
Buddy. Friend.
This guy needs something for asthma. Moral of this story is never smoke cigarettes, kids. You'll be running like Alan Wake for the rest of your life. Nice if I had my frag right about now. It's gonna be a disaster. I guess that doesn't blow up, huh? Open now. Oh, what? Come on! What the fuck is this shit? That was a dodge. Dodge, dude! Oh my god. Why is everything so shitty in this fucking game? Scare kids off cigs. There's a huge problem for not having a stamina bar. When running, dodging, all takes stamina, and you have no idea how much you actually have. And so I'm sitting there trying to dodge, and I can't because he doesn't have any stamina. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to know he's out of stamina? Because I dodged twice? I don't know. It's so fucking terrible. And everything seems to be... not, I shouldn't say non-responsive, but it's so delayed. I love how they make it look like, alright, this is the only guy you gotta fight, and there's 3 guys that spawn where I was. It's like, it's bullshit. What? Oh, he's throwing shit. I'm like, what the hell? Oh my god, dude, why does it go over right shoulder? Back to the right shoulder, get back to the right shoulder again. Stop it. Jesus. My god. It's so fucking annoying. Back to the right shoulder again. It's like, Jesus. It's without even doing anything with the stick. Look, I'll go look over here, I'll look over here. Back to the right shoulder again. Just by turning the fucking camera. That's how jolted that is. And why it defaults like that is beyond me. Should default anything to the left, like every other game it's a third-person shooter. I don't know any of them that go over the right shoulder. Unless it's something from like the 80s or 90s or something. But But that's like games where you're used to going like top to bottom or something. All of a sudden you gotta go bottom to top. It throws you off, and that's all that does constantly. It's just
I
mind
have to make
fucks
my
me.
way up this mine shaft in order to go on.
Oh
Maybe
my
the machinery
God,
could help me with that.
Why is this chapter still going? Why?
You didn't do it right yet.
Jesus. Oh my, oh, I thought, jeez, I thought he did. I didn't think I made that jump. So you didn't have a full set of steam. Over the right shoulder again. Alright, so I gotta... Okay, I thought maybe there was an item up there. Should have known better. And this is the most stupidest puzzle. A 5-year-old could do this. Yeah, this is normal. There's only 3 difficulties. There's easy, normal, and hard, I guess. Oh. How quaint. Yeah, traditionally I don't really play games on the hardest difficulty, especially doing harder stuff, because at the end of the day I just want to, you know, get through the game and eventually get on to the next one. So that way I stick on my schedule. If I'm playing just any old game, then sometimes I'll do hard. Not always though. I'm not one of those guys that gets super enjoyment out of making a game extremely hard for myself. I like challenge, but not enough where it's going to derail my enjoyment, you know? I don't know. I doubt it. Hold on one second. Alright, sorry about that. Got a stink bug flying around the room. Alright. So. Just distracted by this, the bug. Brother got it. And those are real hard too. I'm sure they're probably harder on hard mode, but. No!
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Yeah, I'm sure the birds are gonna attack. Let's see what's over here. Let's look at. God, dude. How much longer is this episode? Holy Toledo. Oh yeah, throw it off, why don't you? There you go. I did play Visage already. There's recordings of it. Of the Visage playthrough. God damn it. See.
Shit.
Yeah. You can say that. I prefer, like, saying fuck, personally, but shit works. But yeah, I did play Visage already, so if you wanted to do, like, a, want to see a playthrough of it, it's on my YouTube or Twitch. Yeah, like, hold on. That didn't work. Hello, bot? Why are you not doing anything? Shit! Yeah.
Vermont. Spying on
What the hell's going on? Alright, hold on. Why is the bot not working? Hello? Hold on a sec. Custom commands. Oh, for some reason hard is off. Wait. Oh, okay, it's just listed as schedule for some reason. Alright, I don't even know what schedule this is. Hold on 1 second. Let me just check this stuff real fast. I think this is all like out of whack. Yeah, that's not the one I want linked. Yeah, give me a second. I'm just setting up my link to my horror schedule. I should have had it set up already as it is, but I kind of forgot to change it. Well, not necessarily the schedule, but it isn't linked right in MooBot for some reason. So let me just do this real fast. Pardon the interruption. Alright, so that's working. Schedule, I don't know why it's off as well. Okay, that's good. R should go not to that, should be going to this. Oh, I think I deactivated it because it's technically horror month. Is that why? I don't know. Yeah, horror should be going here, not the schedule. This doesn't really pertain to horror month, but if you... Oh, it's HOR. Jesus. Alright. I'm an idiot. Give me a second. Screw up my own crap. Alright, it's gonna be a long link. I'll have to fix it later. I don't really care. Alright. So now, if you do HOR... Yeah. Alright, so if you click that spreadsheet, there's 2 tabs. One at the bottom. I'll show you like what horror games are completed, I guess you could say, off the list. I mean, you can scroll through the entire list if you want, but the second tab I'll show you like when I played it, how long it took me to play it, if you want to call it a review, but my comments on the game, stuff like that, the way the rating I gave it, and it has links to the videos. So, but that doesn't really pertain to horror month. It's just general horror stuff when I play horror games. Anyway, back to this. What? Oh my god, dude. It's an extensive list, yeah. That's nothing compared to my point and click list. I don't know if this one works either, but let's see. Yeah, there's a list of point and click games that I'll eventually, hopefully, be starting in November. they're graphic adventure games, like Fate of Atlantis, stuff like that. God, dude. What is... Fucking die already? I swear this shit ain't working. Like, I didn't see it charging them up, you know, with the light at all. The whole time the flashlight was on those guys. Ace Ventura demo. Yeah, I never played. There's a lot of games on there I haven't played yet. So I'm looking forward to doing that stuff. And those two spreadsheets, like I said, the horror one really doesn't pertain to horror month. It's just, eventually you'll be playing point and click and horror games just kind of offsetting each other. And every time I finish a game, chat will have an opportunity to everyone in chat will have an opportunity to pick in the next game that gets played through a raffle. So that's kind of the idea how that's going to work. That way it's a little interactive for chat. Much as I can possibly do anyway. Like I said, I'm hoping to start that in November. But we'll see. Yep. Yeah, so the idea was 2 weeks of each. 2 weeks of horror, 2 weeks of point and click, you know, just rinse and repeat. But considering I'm coming off a full month of just horror, I might just do a full month of point and click and then start doing 2 weeks of each. So we'll see. That's even if I'm able to stick to streaming or not. That's yet to be seen as well. But that's what I like to do. Tom 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 tom. I miss you tom 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 tom. Tom 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 tom. I miss you. Did you write this? Tom 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 tom. What is this? I curse you, Thomas Zane. Is there a reason to be in here? How come I can't open that? Is there a stash? The fuck? What am I doing? How do we get out of here? Gotta be a staircase or something, right? No? I don't get it. I don't get it, Scott. Oh, shit, it's right here. God, how many times did I turn the camera over there? I did not see that. It's supposed to, but there's nothing there to loot.
Got a nice little, got a nice picture.
I played Deponia last year. It was tough, but real fun. Yeah, there's Frito? Shit. I knew that was coming too. Isn't there 3 of those games? It's like a Saga series or something? Or am I thinking of something else? Dude, get out of my way. Yeah, alright. Yeah, it's a pretty decent series. I personally haven't played. Oh my god, why? Oh my god, jump, idiot. I haven't personally played them, but I've seen people play Deponia off and on. It seems pretty good.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
I cannot get over how long this
I was close now.
episode
I had to
is.
get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Wait, are you? Wait.
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
I want to.
No! Get away!
I like now that asshole got over here.
Please, it's late. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
He landed neck first. He would have broke his neck. Just saying. I feel so cheated after that episode. It was took forever, and there was like nothing at the end of the episode. Wow.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving
This
chase.
is
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it.
I-
You went through another rough period.
What?
Right
Oh,
now,
is this
it's
one is
very
in the
important that
institution?
you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have
Yeah,
been for a
I
while.
remember this segment too.
The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you
Gotta
You're
escape.
suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
This will be tomorrow.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.